What's up? It's your boy Raymond Cook from Exclusive Fade Gang, and I'm here with my boy Freddie Visuals.
What's going on? Freddie TV Visuals, man.
Yes, sir. Today we're going to be talking about all the things that Freddie got going on, and maybe you want to get a chance to get with Freddie and hook up and see what's up. So we can, so you guys can be able to get a feel for what he got going on in the city and what he got going on with his career. Now this is going to be something a little bit different today because this is a very special person. I've been knowing Freddie for a long time. I cut his hair. Y'all probably see me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram with the pictures of Freddie, me cutting him. I've been cutting Freddie ever since I've been in the game. You know, he was one of my, matter of fact, he was the first loyal client that I had when I would start cutting. He used to come through when I didn't have any clients, and he used to just say, "Hey man, go and cut my hair," you know. And he stayed consistent with me, even when I moved to my new shop. Freddie still pulled up, and he still showed me love. And today he still shows me love. Freddie, welcome to Exclusive Fade.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here, man.
Yes sir, yes sir. So how your life been?
Been pretty good, man. Just just grinding, staying humble.
For sure.
Just going through the motions, trying to make a way.
For sure. So what made you get into photography?
That's a good question right there, man. So honestly, it ain't even that deep. It's just I picked up a camera. I just bought a camera one day. I went to Walmart, bought a little beginner camera, just because.
Right.
Got good at it. And I'm like, dang, wait a minute, maybe I can do something with this.
Right, for
so I
sure.
just kept shooting, and then I was like, okay, let me take this seriously.
Right.
That's about it, for real.
So and when you shooting, what do you like to shoot more? Do you like to shoot products more? Or do you just like to shoot photoshops of different people or doing different things? What do you like? What is your favorite thing?
So I'm mainly a portrait photographer, so I like shooting people more than anything. That's why I started it. That's where my grounds lie. But I do like doing product photography too. So I'm really finna niche down and just try to shoot brands and businesses, business owners, stuff like that. I'm trying to really finna lean into that heavily.
Right.
So just any type of brands and businesses, they got product, they need branding pictures for their business, musicians, models, all of that, just shooting brands.
Right.
For real.
So how long you been shooting?
I picked up a camera when I bought that camera. It was in I want to say October 2018, I think. But when I ain't get serious with it until maybe like June 2021. That's when I got serious. I took a minute for a few years. I was just doing straight photography, just
Right.
full. That's how I got my money for a couple of years.
Okay.
Until about 2024. So started in serious in June 2021. I've been going ever since.
Okay. So what made you take it serious?
I was just like, dang, like I was tired of the damn job I had. For real. That one job that I had, I was still in college. I'm like, man, like I'm getting traction with this photography stuff. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this seriously for a minute. So that's what for the rest of college. That's how I did. I just shot.
So you was just getting like when y'all get ready to take pictures for graduation and different stuff like that. You was doing stuff like that, or people who wanted photo shoots.
Yeah.
Girls who's trying to do
finding clients anywhere I could. I was using Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, just reaching out to people.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about. How would you set up your clients and how your client base? Like, for instance, if a new photographer was trying to get into the business that you do, and what would you give them to how to start to set their client base up?
Man, that's tricky, for real. Mm-hmm. You can go a couple different ways about how you want to do photography. Mm-hmm. You can be the jack of all trades type of guy and just shoot everything.
Right.
That's what I was at first. Mm-hmm. Or if you already know what you want to do, like you already know what you want to do, to be specific, you target that. For example, like if you ain't nothing wrong with being a jack of all trades, just shooting everything.
Right.
You can do that. Just whatever comes your way, just shoot. And that's what I did. But I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm starting to niche down, being real specific on what I shoot. But if you want to go the other way, let's say you want to be a sports photographer.
Right.
All you do is
Shoot
find an opportunity to
sports.
go to the local college or the local school. Hey,
Yeah.
can I take pictures of the basketball team? Can I do that? Can I do this? Or if you want to do weddings,
Right.
try to shadow a wedding photographer and just do straight weddings. Or product photography, just do products. So it just depends. You want to be the jack of all trades. That's what most people do. That's what most people begin as.
Right. The
Then
jack of all trades.
eventually they start to see what they like.
Right.
Like, and then they start to get real specific. Like me, I'm starting to see that I like brands. I like shooting brands and businesses and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's what I was saying.
So that's what mostly you like to do. It leans you. So you had to find your passion, basically.
Yeah.
So once you found your passion in the photography game, you know, you like to say you leaning towards brands, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I think that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because this is going to help, especially a lot of young black owners that's trying to, you know, get their brand out. You know what I'm saying? And don't know how to really brand it and package it and sell it to the public. You know, that's great. And I had a dude that come up in here. I don't know if she got with you or not. She wanted to learn how to do photography.
Mhm.
You know, so I told her to get with you or even New Life, and y'all can show someone the way. Now I know how I show people when I come when they wanted to cut.
Yeah.
So how would you start someone out new shadowing you?
That's a great question, man. So really, that's another thing I'm looking to get into is education, teaching people too.
Right.
That's something I've been looking into. So as far as shadowing, if they brand new, I'm gonna first teach them the basics, like because remember I kind of told you a little bit of how to, you know, shutter speed and all that kind of stuff. So first I start with the basics, like what's shutter speed, what's aperture, what's ISO, things of that nature, how they all come together to get the lighting that you need.
Right.
And so yeah, I would start with just telling them the basics, and like they can shadow me and watch me extensively.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would start.
Mm-hmm. Before they get a chance to touch the camera, you would just let them watch you.
Yeah.
So say how long would a person would need to physically watch you until they get a chance to physically touch this camera and you look at them and say, okay, I want you to come with me to do this shoot, but I want you to do the shoot.
Shoot, they can do the first day.
Oh yeah?
I let them take a couple pictures the first day. I would say just so they can get a feel, because I think the first day.
Okay.
Just to see how they can get a feel.
That's cool. That's what's up. You know, I never thought you know,
Yeah.
first day, you know, but that was cool. That's what you want to do.
Gotta jump off the porch one
You
day.
gotta jump out the
Gotta
porch
jump off
one
the
day.
porch.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when you was in college, what you took up in college?
Marketing.
Marketing. So that kind of go hand in hand for what
Yeah,
you're doing.
Yeah, that's why I like branding so much, like, because it go hand in hand with what I've already learned. Like, how can I make someone's business better through visuals? Be appealing,
Right.
like that. That's part of it.
So how'd you come up with the name?
Freddie TV.
Yeah.
Freddie T my name, and I'm like, I don't want to say photography, because
Yeah.
I do like videography and stuff now. So I would have just said photography.
That'll limit you.
It would have limited me.
Right.
Now it's visuals in general. It's photography, videography, if need be, graphics,
Right.
everything.
All in one.
All in one.
That's what's up, man. So you like
That's
a
all.
jack of all trades for real.
I was thinking a little bit long term.
Yeah. That's true, because even me, I like for you to do a lot of my videos. You know what I'm saying? So, and photography too. And I also like to learn behind it and how to edit it. You know, and that's another thing. That's a different beast, editing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, how did you learn how to edit?
YouTube University, man.
Yeah.
YouTube University. YouTube. I swear, like, got on YouTube how to edit this way, how to edit that way. At first, I was just using Lightroom, so that's just messing with lighting and stuff like that. But around when I really got serious, I said a couple months before June, like maybe March, April, I started using Photoshop.
Right.
I did the same thing, like how to expand backdrops, how to clean skin, how to do frequency separation, how to dodge and burn, how to slim somebody up, how to remove straight hairs, all that kind of stuff. So that's how I learned. It just self-taught from YouTube. It just
That's
trial and
on
error.
YouTube?
Yeah, basically. I mean, again, like you could, like you want to get, it's kind of like basic level though. You got it's trial and error too. Like,
right.
So yeah, I mean, you can get a mentor. You can go, you can buy like courses and stuff too that'll help you as well. But just to start, I mean, definitely YouTube. But then if you use YouTube, you just eventually experience beats all. The more experience you get, you're just gonna get better anyway. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I want you to shoot some of my products that I have, what I'm going to get, you know, as far as the clothing line, and be able to put it in a professional way, because I know you did my brother Kosher, you did his
Shout out Kosher, shout out Kosher.
For sure. You did his shooting for him, his clothing line, when we was up there in Jacksonville, which was great. So I wanted to ask you, how do you know what lighting to use?
If we doing like you doing just a straight product shot, I would go soft light. So it just depends on what you shoot. Where are you shooting? So if you're doing like a branding shot and you just want some clean pictures, I would go with just soft light. Just soft light. If you want to do something more edgy, probably want to do hard light. So it just depends on the context. All lighting is different.
Right.
It's different types of light, different qualities of light too.
Right.
So yeah, it really just depends on.
So it's not what the area, because you know I got a dark, my walls are dark, so that wouldn't affect it at all.
So you like want to get a backdrop? You probably do a white backdrop.
White backdrop.
So background matters too, and like basically surroundings and lighting.
Yeah, to make it pop.
Sure.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And with this, cause this kind of new, as far as shooting products, you know. And when you shooting products, what products do you look for? Like, I know you just don't want to shoot every product. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a certain lane that you want to be in when you shooting products.
Yes.
It's like you just want to shoot products for like, just say, I'm saying, because I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? Say like a Coca-Cola, something like that.
So that's a great question. So me, I told myself I was going to segment into like 3 main things. So it would be beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. Beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So clothes, lifestyle products, skincare, things like that. That's where the money is. That's where the business. Beauty, you know, girls spend millions of dollars. People spend millions of dollars on beauty. Everybody like fashion. Everybody like clothes. And lifestyle, I mean, self-explanatory. You know,
Yeah,
lifestyle.
exactly.
So yeah, that's my main 2 things. Like lifestyle brands, like I don't know, like Apple or Nike or whatever. Beauty, any of them like lipstick brands or skincare.
Right.
Fashion.
Yeah, for sure. Your swag.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely want you to be, like I said, do that for us. Man, that is a blessing, man. And for people who don't know, man, Freddie is a hard-working guy, you know, and I've been knowing him for a good while, you know. And a lot of stuff that I have done that you guys may have seen come from Freddie Visual. And if you ever need them, man, you need to book. So let the people know all your platforms too.
For sure. So I'm on all social media platforms at Freddie TV Visuals. That's FREDDIETVISUALS. That's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and X. You can find me on there. We can connect. For sure.
For sure. So Freddie, was you born and raised up this way, or you?
I'm from a small town called. Well, I was born in Canton, Mississippi.
Okay.
I stayed there. I don't really remember. I was a baby.
Right.
But
Okay.
I moved to York, Alabama when I was, I don't know, like 2 or 3 or something like that. And that's
Right.
where I spent my childhood
Okay.
into like young adult, like basically maybe till I about to go to college. That's when I came up here.
Right. So you the only one in your family that ever chose the photography route?
Yeah, well, it's crazy. It's funny that you say that. So my cousin, one of my older cousins, her name Asia. She a little bit older than me. She do photography too. And
Okay.
she a sports photographer. And
Wow.
she got into her lane. You see how it goes. Like
Right.
eventually, you probably gonna find. She found her lane, so she a sports photographer.
Right. I figured probably like, let's see, I found out there's a couple people in my family that did barbering on my mother's side. You know what I'm saying? So I never did know that until I met this lady that knew my family on my mother's side, and she was, when she found out that I was barbering, she was breaking down the people that was in our family years ago that barbered. So I can kind of see like, okay, well, I always hung around a lot of barbers too, so I can kind of see how that translates. You know, that's why I asked you, did anyone in your family ever do photography? Because now you can kind of see how it translated like, okay, yeah, it was someone in our family tree that did this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of passed down, you know what I'm saying?
Come full circle.
Come full circle every time, man, every time. And it's a blessing, bro, man. Yes, sir. So you went to Jack State, right?
Yep.
And got your degree. So how was it for you? You said when you was in there, you was doing photography at Jack State, right? So was you doing that to make money at the time, or was you doing it just for the love of the game and trying to get practice to be better?
When I first started,
Yeah, when you
when I
first
first
started,
started, it was just to learn.
just to
Just to
learn.
learn.
Mhm.
Then I just got good. Got pretty good. I ain't gonna say because I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but I got pretty good. So I just kept getting better and better.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, let me take this on full time for a little while.
Right. What's some of the photos that you did that you like?
Man, it's a lot. It's a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Like specifically,
Yeah, say like your top 5.
oh, shoot. I done took so many pictures, man. That's a
I'm gonna tell you which one I like.
Okay.
The picture that you
Okay.
took. The picture that I like that you took, it was when Buddy was in the car. It was in black and white. It was in the black and white, and the girl was in the car. She was in the back seat, and he was in the front seat, and he was looking back at her. And it was almost like, to me, it felt like a Jay-Z, Bonnie and Clyde type deal. And I think it was in Atlanta when you took that picture.
man. I don't even remember. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, they was in like an old school car, like a Chevy or something. And I was like, man, that's a fine picture right there. I want to get a picture just like that.
Damn, I can't, bro. I can't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know you gonna remember this one. I like the one of the girl. She was in like a chocolate, and she was posing, I think, with a football or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just took that one not too long ago. That's
Yeah.
mine. She cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That was a concept that I came up with myself.
With the football.
Yeah, I was like, okay, it's football season. Let's do something with it. Let's get creative.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
So do you usually come up with most of the concepts when y'all?
it's 50-50. It just depends on the client or the collaboration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of let the client dictate where we gonna go.
Yeah. Now if they don't really know, I'm definitely gonna step in and just do the creative direction. If they have no idea, I'm gonna pitch my ideas.
Right.
See what they think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, everything is always gonna be a collaborative effort.
For
I
sure.
want to make sure that the vision is executed properly.
Yeah. So, like I said, which one that you like, as far as your creative one? You be like, oh yeah, that right there, that was one of the ones.
Let me think. I'm trying to sit back and look on some of the shoots I done did. Cause I done did so many.
Right. Even if it's a product, you know what I'm saying, like a product you did or something like that. A good shoot.
I'm gonna just go back to the last year. Last year, so I did a shoot for her name's Laura. She stayed around this area too. We did a shoot. It was like a fashion type of shoot. We did it in Anniston.
Okay.
It was real fire. Like over there downtown by like brick walls and stuff like that. And it was like a real editorial fashion type of vision.
Okay.
She had like a plaid suit dress on or something like that. I would say that's probably one of my favorites.
One of your favorites. Right,
Yeah.
for sure. So she was looking more like business and fashion model.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah,
like
that
a
type of
runway
vibe.
type deal,
Yeah,
like that
but
type
it
of
was
vibe.
it was outside.
It's outside, yeah.
And the lighting was great.
Right.
Everything.
So what you like? You like shooting outside or inside? Which one you?
Man, I'll say it like this. I love shooting outside, but the conditions got to be right. The thing about outside is you can't control the lighting.
Right.
The sun, the damn sun out there, they control everything.
So you like it when the sun is coming down or it's at its brightest?
It just depends. Like it can be overcast outside. That's good. It can be bright as hell outside, but it depends on where the sun is at though.
Right.
And where you trying to shoot at to get the light that you need. It get tricky. It get tricky outside because it's all about where the sun is. If the sun is in the back of you, it's
gonna
cool.
throw a shadow.
It's gonna be It's gonna be like backlit.
Right.
So it's gonna be kind of tricky. Depending on the type of look you're going for.
Right.
But the sun shooting directly in front of you, I like that look.
Do you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's overcast, it's cool too because it's just super soft light.
Right. Right.
Inside, if you shooting in studio or just with flash, you can control everything.
Right.
So I would say, overall, I'd probably say I like inside more because you can control
it. Right.
light. But I love outside too because I like environmental shots and stuff like that. So either way, but I lean more towards studio. That's where I really got my experience from. That's what a lot of people come to me for.
Studio
Like
shots.
studio shots because I got good at that.
Okay. So if people want to just get like headshots for different things they got going on. They might be promoting themselves. Maybe like I know some artists, they want to go on tour, and they they're not just going on tour, but they want to promote their album, and they want to get headshots. So you do that
Yeah,
too as
sure.
well.
I
You
love
know what I'm
doing
saying?
headshots.
So yeah, okay. Now, do you like doing that? Like,
Yeah, that headshots and things of that nature, they keep you grounded with the fundamentals. Because it's like, it's just straightforward, it's simple, but less is more sometimes. Like,
right.
so that's why I love like just standard headshots and portraits, because you ain't gotta go all that deep into it. It keep you grounded and like, it's the fundamental, because sometimes, even me, I'm a victim of this too, or you start doing all this extravagant lighting and all this, creative stuff that you might lose the fundamentals.
Right.
You might lose. So I like headshots and portraits, general, just clean portraits because it keep you grounded. Like it ain't all that,
Extra.
all that extra stuff.
Right.
Sometimes this is more. I'm a minimalist anyways, for real.
So what is your favorite camera to shoot with?
Shoot, Canon. I mean, that's all I've ever known. For real. Just, I like Canon. I can't speak on no other brand because I ain't never really shot no other brand for a long period of time. So I like Canon. Canon, they get the job done for me.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I mean, I ain't knocking the other brand either. Like I know what they capable of too.
Right.
All of them five for real.
Real tough.
Like they wouldn't be a business if they wouldn't.
Yeah, you right.
They all five, but just me. That's what I know.
So you prefer Canon over anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you familiar with it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, Freddie. Man, I sure appreciate you on here giving us this knowledge about this game. And shit, man. I'm just so excited and looking forward to working with you, man, because I want to work with you on the brand, exclusive. And I want to, I just love working with you anyway, and I want you to just be able to bounce some ideas off, off me and stuff, and let me know what I need to do, you know what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha. I'm looking forward to it, man.
yes, sir, and then we'll be able to show the world
For
what
sure.
my boy Freddie Visuals can do. But don't forget now, go to his platform and look on all his pages, and you will see yourself what he can do. And like I said, Freddie is a well-known photographer in the area. So if you need some photography done for your business, or you need headshots, or whatever you need done, call my boy Freddie Visuals, or look it up
For sure.
on Instagram.
Or on FreddieTVisuals.com.
Or
website
FreddieTV.com on the website.
Yep.
Facebook, right?
Yeah, Facebook, all of it, any social media.
Any social media. And you can get with my boy Freddie.
For sure.
And we'll holler at
I
y'all.
appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me on,
Yes,
man.
sir.
For sure. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
that.
I appreciate you, my boy.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Until the next time, Exclusive Fade Game, we out, baby.